Hi everybody, welcome to Art Behavior Weekly Tips and Techniques. And these are for people who can introduce color into their world. And it's about how to bring in or know your next step, but not knowing what to do and how can I do that. And I speak to many people and they have this overwhelm on what step do I take next? How do I go about it? How do I find it? What am I doing? And I'm going to give you just a quick tip and technique on the color you can introduce to help you with that. So when you feel you're not knowing what your next step is, the question to ask is, are you doing what you love every day? That's the first step. Now, what we try to do is we want to try and fix something. We want to try and fix it quickly. And we almost want to control our next steps. So when you're feeling a bit of overwhelm or you're not knowing what next step to take, I use a technique to help clients just with balancing their mind and realigning themselves so that they can know what step to take. And this one is about, first of all, taking an image. Now, you will notice I will say a lot about drawing something, and it's about breaking it down. So what I say to people is to take something that you would like to draw, whether it is a box, whether it is a chair, or whether it is flowers, but to break it down as in turn it into universal shapes. So if you're drawing something and you look at it, I want you to find those universal shapes in it first of all. And don't do something difficult. I mean, if it's a flower, you've got a circle, then you've got loads of ovals. But I want you to be aware of the universal shapes you're using to draw that. And then the other color to introduce while you're doing that afterwards, or possibly color in on the flower, is the color red. Now, red helps you to process and actually take the action steps and come up with ideas and start implementing them. So it's not a quick process, but when I've had students do this every day, when I speak to them a week later and I speak to them weekly, they turn around and they go, you know, I did this process, and about by the third or fourth day when I was doing it, I was just doing it for 5 minutes a day. All of a sudden, something clicked into place. And that's what the techniques do. They are there subconsciously and unconsciously to click things into place. So enjoy this little technique, and always look forward to seeing you every week.